Spooky Bears. We have an episode. George right there. Sorry, I think that's funny. He's just chilling over there. Today, y'all get something a little special. Cooking with Elsa. Yeah, so today we're making a yum yum sauce. I'll stand over here. Special guest starring George, sous chef, master chef. He's boss man currently. Okay, so to start, I'll tell you the ingredients and we'll get through this because I don't know. I haven't tried this recipe and also I haven't done the things to adjust it. So the original recipe calls for 227 grams of non-fat Greek yogurt, 80 grams sriracha, 60 grams rice vinegar, 63 grams of honey, 15 grams Dijon mustard, 10 grams of sesame oil, 1 teaspoon garlic powder, 1 teaspoon salt, and a quarter teaspoon of white pepper. A couple of these ingredients I don't have, so we're swapping them out. Oh, slay queen. So, we shall try this and see how it goes. Make her quick and easy. Actually, we'll do this first. We'll start with the Greek yogurt. Oh, let me tell you. So the macros on the first one, hold on the original recipe, it's like 35 calories. I think like either 1 or 2 of protein, 5 of carbs, and like 1 of fat. The swaps that I'm making, like I'm just using the sugar-free maple syrup. Hopefully this doesn't go too badly like that. I don't have Dijon mustard. I have regular yellow mustard. I don't have white pepper. Paprika will hopefully work. I don't have garlic powder either. I have garlic salt, so I'm just going to do 1 teaspoon of garlic salt and then throw in 2 cloves. What else? I mean, I have the sesame oil, but we'll see how this goes and we'll try it and then try not to die. Using the ingredients that I have and the swaps that I made, it makes it like 22 calories, 1.6 protein, 1.9 of carbs, 7 of fat. So really not that much of a difference, but I don't know, guys. I'm scared. If this ends up going badly, we're gonna be having some issues. It makes 15 like 2 tablespoon servings, which is a typical. I will say, oh sorry, this is a yum yum sauce. I don't know if I said that, but like I freaking love yum yum sauce. And first of all, that shit is just like, it's like usually it's about like 17 of fats, which nothing wrong with fats, but as a smaller human being, I don't want all of my entire like days worth of freaking macros of fats in a sauce, which low-key kills the vibe, because it's like, well, now I can't eat the salmon that I want to put this on because the sauce has all the fat. Oops, pulled too much. Go. Got the Greek yogurt, guys. Yeah, word. Haha. I don't know. Everything's been chill lately. I've kind of just been grinding. Family is home for the holidays. It's stressful. It's stressful. They're not at my place, obviously. They're at the parents' house, and then I get it. I understand people who are like, I moved out the house and now I freaking hate going back. Bro, I can understand that. Something with moms, guys. Someone tell me what's up with moms. But the second that the entire families are together, okay. All right, chef master. Evicted. Moms just get so worked up for no reason. Like, yeah. It's like, bro, take a chill pill. I'm just here. Okay, 80 grams. 60 grams of rice vinegar. Set these over here so that I don't reuse them. Just had to buy this. How do you open this? I'm not gonna lie, something about the smell of vinegar, delicious. Also, you guys can just pickle things. Did you know that? You can just create like a little pickle thing and make your own pickles. It's so easy. I discovered that. So I'll take like vegetables and stuff that I'm like, oh shoot, I have too many and they're gonna go bad before I can eat them, and you just pickle them. It's low-key so slay. Okay, here's the thing that This dude. I'll go like this. Because on this one, I want to go Mills. We'll see how this one goes. I feel like the honey is probably a better call, and the Dijon mustard, because I feel like this is probably going to change the taste a little bit, but I'm not sure how much it's going to matter. Hopefully it's going to be okay in the seasoning. You know, it doesn't have to be exactly yum yum sauce, but close enough that I can be like, this is making me happy. This is hard stuff, guys. Cooking it up. Shout out to George. Alright, got that. I'm so scared. Frank's. I have so much of this stuff. Low-key, I should have kept... Okay, you can't see them in here, but I went through so many Frank's Red Hot Buffalo sauces during this last prep. And I kept a couple of the bottles. I kept like 3 of them, but I went through so freaking many. I should have kept like all of them just for shits and giggles. To have just a graveyard of Frank's sauce. Because I freaking love that shit. But look, there's so much sodium. Like it's just, I mean, it's not that deep, but like also at the same time, when we're trying to figure out how we're putting, like we're working on putting weight back on currently, and adjusting like macros and such as necessary. And this shit low-key gets a little hard, because if you go crazy on the sodium, then you're like, well, did I actually put on weight, or was this just water weight from all the sodium that I had? Oh, sorry. Let me just slurp on my coffee. I'm a little thirsty. Dude, hold on, guys. Okay, if you're from the Midwest and you know Menards, I found some fucking bussin' ass shit. Oh my god, can you even see? Can you see this? Can you see this? I don't know if you can see this. It's Marcella Gourmet Coffee Syrup. This one's toasted marshmallow. Where's the light at? 30 mils, sugar-free, zero calories. I mean, obviously there are kind of calories in there, but negatable as long as you're having the serving size. And then this one's Fashion Street Cafe Salted Caramel. But I was at Menards one day, don't worry about it, and I low-key, Menards just has some crazy finds sometimes, because it's like a department, or not, like a Lowe's, you know, that type of store. But they have some of these shits sometimes where they just have like random things, and I was like, holy Christ, what a find. And I cannot find, I mean, these are like big containers. You can get like, I guess, you know, same type of deal at like Walmart and stuff, but they don't have like these ones specifically. And this shit was low-key a baller find. Okay, sorry, intermission over. That was, I don't even know where I'm at. Oh, right. I freaking love Menards now, because I can only find those freaking things at Menards. Sesame Oil. It's just like, what the hell? Like, I was one day out, I'm going to get groceries, and I was like, oh shit, I need more of this my coffee sauce, and I could not freaking find it at any store. So then I had to go out and take a special trip to Menards. Sorry, you low-key gotta lock the fuck in when you're measuring things, because otherwise I get distracted, and then I either pour too much or don't. I don't know. It's hard to talk and do things. This is why I don't like the cooking things, because I just low-key, I mean, I do enjoy making the cooking things, but I lock in too hard sometimes. Okay, we use these. Sometimes in life you gotta stay locked in. All right. Yeah. Now we do not need the scale anymore, so we'll set this over to George Master. He's doing his thing. I'm doing my thing. Ooh, garlic cloves. I'm gonna use a paring knife because my other knife is currently dirty. Can't have y'all judging me for that. Also, low-key, I just keep my cutting board and my scale out on the counter all the time because I'm low-key just measuring and cutting things all the time. All right, chop her up nice and schmear. You be schmear. I freaking love garlic. Hey guys, funny story time. One time, I ate like two, you know, like the heads of garlic, like 2 entire heads of garlic. I roasted them because I had this little, I have a little like cauldron garlic roaster thing. So I roasted this garlic, and I ate 2 entire heads, and I low-key, that's like all I had for dinner one day. And I woke up the next morning, and I literally sharted myself. It was so bad. So, future reference, if you guys are like, should I just go crazy on some roasted garlic with nothing else in your system? The answer to that is no. But like, not the end of the world. Garlic fingies. Okay. I need a teaspoon. Teaspoon. We're just kind of existing. What else is new, George? Oh. I don't want to overdo it on the salt, but this is what it calls for. Okay. And then it's supposed to have a 1/4 teaspoon of white pepper. Again, I don't have that, so we're just gonna go paprika, and we'll see how it turns out. I'm scared, guys. I've been so scared. So low-key be a shorter video. That's okay though. Sometimes it has to be like that. So we'll see if we can just mix it with the spatula. Otherwise, I'll have to get the whisk out. We might have to get the whisk out. Whisk. That's what I'm saying, guys. I lock in hard. How are you supposed to watch me cook when I don't understand how the people that can like do their cooking shows and they're just like cooking and talking. It's like, well, I gotta focus. Actually, let me share something with you. I did find a recipe for biscuits, and it's like a 3-ingredient recipe. Straight up Greek yogurt, self-rising flour, but I don't have self-rising flour, and it's really easy to make. It's just like baking powder and salt that you add, and butter. And then I found another recipe that's just Greek yogurt and self-rising flour, but I think soon I am going to flip out one of my meals and make it biscuits and gravy. Because that's what I do. I just cook the same meals over and over and over again until I'm content, and I'm like, okay, time to change this out to something new. But, yes, okay. Thoroughly mixed, guys. Get the crumpies out. Alright. Moment of truth. Here's what we're looking like. Just straight up, just pour it all over the counter. I'm scared. We'll take this and we'll dump it in. That's actually good. That is actually really good. I like that. Okay, we have a win, guys. I think the white pepper is a better move, but everything in it together, it works. It's not as... It doesn't have like the like what, you know, when you like have a high fat thing and you like you can feel it. It doesn't have that, but it definitely works. So that makes me really happy. I'm excited about that. Okay, that is all that I have for you guys. Sorry for the quick little thing, but a win. A win. I'm excited. That's busted. Oh. Okay. Thanks for tuning in. Join me again for another episode of Random Shenanigans at some point. Mwah.